We went through motherfucking the unbelievable.
This beat is so
Hey, hit the block and sell drugs. That's exactly how it was. Take the Sprite and take the codeine and I pull me up a cup. Get a mile and drink on mud and smoke some bud is how it was. Last night we made a movie, I'ma tell you how it was. How it was, nigga, how it was. How it was, bitch, how it was. How it was, nigga, how it was. How it was, I'ma tell you how it was.
CSX Heritage units. We all know them. We all love them. Not saying this video that I'm putting on is a CSX Heritage unit. It's just a regular GP38-3. But this is just my most recent train that I caught recently that I couldn't put on YouTube Shorts because it kept minusing off about half of the video. But let's talk about CSX Heritage units. There are some cool ones, then there are some really shitty ones. But today we're going to be rating them on a scale of 1 to 10. And then maybe a short comment afterward. We'll start with the one that I've seen. Yes, that's how hard these are to find. I've only seen one. And don't get me wrong, I've had plenty of opportunities to go see more, but my parents were too busy and I don't have a driver's license yet. But let's get started with Family Coastline. 1972 Family Line System Heritage Unit. To be honest, I'm going to give this one a solid 4. Why do I rate this guy so low? Well, let's look at the numbers. They repainted this guy off of a fucking Gevo. And you already know that Gevos pissed me off. An ES44AH. Like they had nothing else to go for. You don't know how pissed I got when I heard this. I got so pissed when I heard this. I personally thought every Heritage unit had a K5LA, which are the nice soothing horns that everyone likes. But no, when I heard this, all my excitement drained. I didn't even want to video it anymore. This is what I got. Nice job, CSX, for dropping tons of people's expectations with this one. I mean, seriously, you could have went for any locomotive type, but you just had to go for the ES44AH, the classic Gevo horn. It's just, oh my god, that made you drop down like 5 points. What makes it 4 out of 5? Well, because what the Heritage represents. I swear, this one represents the most boring thing out of every Heritage unit. This represents the attempted merge of Seaboard Coastline and CSX. Like, it didn't even happen. What's the point of this one? A Heritage is supposed to represent that something happened or something that's gonna happen, not something that failed attempt. So Seaboard Coastline gets a 4 out of 5. Chassis System, the OG, 1973. I'm gonna give this one a 7. Why'd I give it such a low rating even though it's the OG CSX Heritage unit? Because of the brand. I'm telling you, it ruins everything. ES44AH, such a common brand and it's the worst one that you can pick from. Well, I mean, maybe not the worst one. The worst one might be like an ET44AH. But ES44AHs are right behind it. The only thing that's picking it back up on its feet is what it represents. It's the OG CSX Heritage. It literally represents the timeline. I'm going to give Chassis System a good 7 out of 10. Number 3, the Operation Lifesaver.
Strawberry cheesecake.
Hold up, so what are we going for on this one? Fucking 10 out of 10? What do you mean? This easily is my favorite CSX Heritage unit. Why? It represents the two best things. 1, 50th anniversary. 2, raising train awareness. Operation Lifesaver. You know what? I'm just going to say it now. Operation Lifesaver for any train company is just peak for no reason. You got Norfolk Southern, CSX, Amtrak, etc. The CSX did an incredible job with the paint scheme. I mean, the white nose, the blue middle with the CSX writing in white, and then you got the white back middle and then the blue back, and then the orange top to finish it off. And it, most importantly, being an SD70 MAC, not only a good locomotive choice, but my favorite of all time. Credit to everyone in the description for all the videos. We're going to give this one an easy 10 out of 10, if not higher. Here's one of my personal favorites behind the Operation Lifesaver, number 3194, the Law Enforcement CSX Heritage Unit. Iconically known for its RS5T, the type of horn it uses that's pretty old-fashioned. and everyone foams over. I'm going to give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. Where did the other 1.5% go? Well, that's because they used the fucking ET44AH, the worst type. But it kind of made up for it with the RS5T they replaced the horn with. You gotta love the old school RS5T horn. And what it represents first responders and law enforcement. That's a great thing to represent. Some people think the horn is so good that someone did what?
What the fuck?
How can it be that good? I swear, if this is real, the railfan community is fucking cooked. I mean, how does the sound of this excite you? Seek mental help if this is you. Think about this though, you don't see companies like Amtrak making heritage units specially for law enforcement or first responders. Nor Norfolk Southern, CN, CP, Union Pacific, none of these guys. Only CSX has done that, so CSX deserves more credit. Also, don't mention the video I chose for Amtrak, but let's just move on. I'm going to give 3194 an 8.5 out of 10. That's going to conclude this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what other future content or narration you guys expect from this channel. And as always, peace out, guys.
Ice water turn Atlantic, night calling in a phantom. Told them, hold it, don't you panic. Took an island, felt the magic. Drop the roof, more expansion. Drive a coupe, you can